lost bird, a remarkable act of kindness. Anne loved her backyard more than anything. It was her special place, filled with warm sunshine and the sweet smell of blooming flowers. Every morning, she would run outside to explore and play among her garden. One sunny morning, as Anne played near the old oak tree, she heard a tiny sad sound. Cheep, cheep, it went. It was coming from the base of the tree. Anne gently pushed aside some leaves and saw a tiny baby bird all alone. It was chirping with distress, its little body trembling. Anne knew she had to help. Carefully, Anne picked up the little bird, its feathers soft against her palm. She could feel its tiny heart beating fast. This was the beginning of her adventure. Her first task was figuring out where Pip's nest might be. Anne searched high and low, carefully scanning all the trees in her backyard. She looked in the big oak tree, then the maple tree, even the small apple tree near the fence. But Pip's family was not there. Where could they be? Anne wondered. Anne felt a little discouraged, but she knew she could not give up. Pip needed her, and she would not let him down. She decided to try something else. Her next idea was to listen carefully for any other bird sounds. Maybe Pip's family was calling out to him. She closed her eyes and listened with all her might. Suddenly, she heard a faint chirp answering Pip's call from far away. Cheep, cheep, came the reply. The sound came from the woods. Anne knew it was dangerous to go into the woods alone, but she had to follow the sound. Pip's family was calling, and she could not ignore it. As Anne ventured into the woods, she faced tangled vines and thorny bushes. It was a difficult path, but she kept going, driven by her love for Pip and her determination to reunite him with his family. She pressed on, deeper and deeper into the woods. She could still hear the faint chirping, guiding her closer. I am coming, Pip's family, she called out. I am bringing him home. Finally, she reached a clearing, and there, in a tall pine tree, was a nest filled with baby birds. They were chirping loudly, waiting for their brother. Anne gently placed Pip near the nest. The other baby birds chirped happily, and a mother bird swooped down to greet him. It was the climax of her journey. As Anne walked back home, she felt a warmth in her heart. She had done something truly special. She learned that even small acts of kindness can make a big difference. She knew she would always remember Pip and the adventure they shared. It was a memory she would cherish forever. Anne continued to visit the woods, always listening for the happy chirps of Pip and his family. She was now a guardian of their home, and every time she saw a bird, she would think of Pip and smile, knowing that she had made a difference in his life. Anne learned that even though adventures can be scary, the reward of helping someone in need is always worth it. Anne's heartwarming adventure came to an end, leaving her with a heart full of love and a spirit ready for any challenge. The end. Above all, remember that any act of kindness benefits all. Cornelius, thanks you all for your time.